Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 Fame and Strategy, whatever the heck this game is called. I'm Mysterious GG, and I'm vamping because I suddenly lost my remote to switch my input over to the PS4. But now I'm not vamping because I found it. Last time we came to the end of a long play session for me, which doesn't make a whole lot of difference to you guys, where we were, we've got Cao Cao and Yuan Shao facing off in the north, but we're kind of ready to launch our vicious attack. But something I'm curious about. What would happen? Oh, I didn't actually mean to come visit with you waifus, but I suppose I can. Visit with the waifus. I think all the waifus are currently pregnant, actually. Because I can't trigger anything with them. Just wasted a day. Fall Jaxor's Baiki and All Dragon are the big superstars of our force. Obviously, I'm not doing anything. I just got a privilege from Zerfall. Well, what if I use that privilege, because I'm curious about this, to, I can't figure out where I would go to do what I'm curious about doing. I know it's possible to do. Maybe it would be here, but I'm curious to what would happen if I tried to rebel and create my own force in this city. Revolt. If I rebel and raise my flag, I estimate that 6 officers would come to support me. Fall Zer cannot rule over this age of chaos. I rise up and shall take control of the land. JG Mr. Erso Bobo sides with me, and my waifus will. Vulture Bean will not. Cool. I'm just curious. So half of my comrades didn't even come with me. Fall Zer is mildly disappointed in me. And we're not going through with this, folks. I was just curious. We get one city, Chang'an. And my current force officers. It's me. Bai Q joins us for some reason. All my waifus. Pang Ae, who's a friend of mine, Wang Yi, Jun Yu. Interesting. So half of my comrades don't even come with me if I do that, and like I said, we're not actually going to do that. I was just curious, because I was like, I had the same thing I did at the end of Lu Bu's, or playing through as a Lu Bu officer. It was like, wow, I'm by far the most important officer in this force. I wonder what would happen if I were to rebel. Well, I lose a bunch of comrades. Almost nobody comes with me. So I don't know how you would correct that, because the ruler of the force always has a huge... like if we pull back here... I have a presence of 7222. Cao Cao has a presence of more than double that. Ulin Qi has a much smaller presence. Yeah, Cao Cao's the ruler of a smaller force, but he has double the presence that I do. And I'm the prime minister of the biggest force in China, but I only have 7,000 presence. Bobo has significantly less than I do. I'm sure that the rest of our little circle has even less than that. And Fall Zer, as the most important force in the land, does have more presence than Cao Cao, and he has almost 3 times as much as I do. So what do you do about that when you're me? I don't know, because most of what we've taken over is because of my direct intervention, but I don't gain the kind of notoriety that Fall Zer does. So if I was just out of curiosity, no, it would not go well for me to suddenly betray Fall Zer at this point. Potentially, if these cities, if I moved officers around so that these areas didn't have that many officers, I might be able to take them over, but it seems like I'd pretty much get swallowed up and crushed. So we have a culture mission in Chang'an, and I could also start ordering my armies to attack Wu Wei and Jincheng. As a matter of fact, I think I need to do that. Let's get all you guys going. Gathering place will be Tianshui. And we will have you guys go in there and crush the enemy. Meanwhile, Chang'an will continue to be ready to go. In case, I'll work with Bai Qi just to get some rapport with him. Heil Hitler, I'll help you. To work on culture. We have our partiality again, or impartiality. We have the same praise given to Fall Zer as before. We get a new privilege. I really wish she would concentrate on improving Chang'an. Oh, and you know what? I've been meaning to do this, and I haven't, and I'm probably not going to do it right now either. Because all of our officers, pretty much all the created officers are in this force. But I did have at least one person, kind of role-playing and complaining in the comments that their officer hasn't shown up. Well, you ended up in Fall Zer's district. But Velen Ukolas, who I made him a domestic minister for Guiyang. So you can see here his talent for schemes and strategy leads to military and political victories, which is the same generic bio I've got. But he has I don't know what more I can do to help guys out as far as giving them interesting stuff to do. He's currently a domestic minister of a city. His prestige is civil servant, where he is a bureaucrat. What is his rank? He's rank 4, junior prefect. So, man, what do you want me to do? You're rank 4. I could try to get you up to a higher rank by recommending you or whatever. I don't know. Do I want to encourage squeaky wheels around here? I'm currently working on culture, trying to get this. Attack has been ordered on Jingcheng. You've been asked to send troops from your district as well. Jingcheng. I actually just ordered an attack on Jingcheng, but I guess he's sending his own troops to do it too. Are you going to march through Cao Cao's territory to do that? Can I change anything about this? Can I remove myself? I've been ordered to go. I don't see where I get to remove myself. This is kind of dumb. Alright, I just ordered a mass attack on this city, but I'll go ahead and pull away from our frontline cities that I intentionally left defended. Sure. Dumbass. I was taking care of this, Surf. I didn't need you to interfere. Now, A, I'm going to get forced into a bunch of battles where I wanted to spend some time building up our forces, and B, well, I'm just annoyed. Let's just put it that way. You are not the guy for that. How in the world is he not going on this mission? We need to get our proficiency up. I want to have like elite, super elite troops in this city. Zhang Fei has been persuaded. That's nice. I suppose I could disperse my force now that I'm on the march, because I certainly committed enough resources to this attack. Yeah, let's get me Feng, why not? Yeah, I mean, I've sent enough. I've got troops from all over the frickin' place going here. Matter of fact, I'd be inclined to redirect if I'm forced to march out of here. I would march up this way and attack Wei Wu and try to get it all in one shot. But, you know, I got my orders from Reserve. I should probably actually follow orders for a change. Yeah, I've actually hired some Cao Cao officers. Another big thing in my off-screening is if I ever try to hire, like if I go to war with Cao Cao, he immediately starts hiring all of my officers, and I can never hire anybody from him, it seems like. I just want to see who's available. So let's get Bean working on the culture that I had been trying to do myself. At least Fall Zer is not marching across Cao Cao territory to do this. I thought that was happening, and I was going to be very annoyed. Meanwhile, I formed a friendship between the guy who murdered Zhang Fei and one of my waifus. And somebody did confirm that, yes, indeed, if you play as a female character, randomly generated computer studs appear to, you know, be your buddy. Or to be your hot love. Let's have all dragon become friends with one of my waifus. Build an Imperial Academy, of course. Catapults are good, followed by population growth. So I guess I'll end up being I could probably just skip the fights and not manually control them if I wanted to, but I'm just annoyed by this. I thought I could actually direct armies rather than personally lead every single one of them. The only good news is that because Cao Cao hasn't engaged with or hasn't actually defeated Yuan Shao, I still should have time. I just really wanted to spend a few turns getting Chang'an really ready to go. And I'm kicking myself that we didn't... what are you doing? You're Jiangdo. Are you guys just prepared for an attack that you think might be coming? Because if Cao Cao starts doing well enough against Yuan Shao, I need to attack just to try to distract and keep Yuan Shao in it. Bad things happen if Cao Cao takes over the whole Central Plains. Oh no. I'm marching on ahead of everyone else. I don't like that. I want to come back to Tian Shui and get all rested up. Oh, I didn't see what that message was. And Sammy was able to hire Mifang. I hope so. Her husband already works for us. And he's a little bit more important a figure than she is. No offense, ma'am. It's not a bad idea, but I don't know if he's the guy to do it. I don't know if people's morale is actually increasing at all. Alright. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Friendship. Friendship. How about you? No, you were already getting a friendship started up, waifu. Alright, I don't really know why I'm doing that. All letters have done in this game so far is fuck up my ability to marry Lu Lingqi and to have the romance that was tragically cut short last time work out better. Let's get a brewery going. Why not? That is obviously what we need to be doing right now. Okay, there's a battle going on that I am not personally involved in. Pang Day versus Tedestro. They have better stats than we do, but we've got them badly outnumbered. So we'll see how this goes. And Zerfal's got some unit or other coming. I don't think Zerfal's personally involved, but I'm curious. Zerfal is not personally coming out here, but he's got a couple of non-created officers. Who's your main guy? Officer of Southern Song. He's one of these legendary dudes. I might want to play without them next time. They can kind of throw things off a bit. It's a neat random effect, but I should have I should have left some oh, you know what I really ought to do now to really fuck with these guys? Have Huo Kubing and Joshua Huangai and a bunch of others attack their other city while because they sent everybody they've got here to defend this one. So this is an all or nothing. I mean, they're going down now. It's just a matter of whether I get pulled into battle myself or not. Lizard Lord, it's nice to have you on our side, assuming you're in this LP, because now I've forgotten. Did Lizard Lord submit a character? Because he would have ended up on our force, whether he liked it or not. HIJKLJG, come on. I do not remember if Lizard Lord is in this. Yeah, he is. And he's in Jiangling acting as governor. So, at least, Lizard Lord, you are not actively involved in attacking the force that you originally wanted to be part of in my previous LP. So you haven't really betrayed them, and I'm sure you will welcome the Ma Clan officers with open arms when they join us. So they can't possibly hold us off. Again, it's just a matter of curious whether I'll be asked at any point to lead the fight. I gotta tell you, if your objective is to defeat, boy, it's a lot happening. If your objective is to wipe out Cao Cao before he takes over the Central Plains, not a lot of moss growing on Fall Zer's force. We are very aggressively marching across the land. So people role-playing in the comments section have every right to complain about how there's been like no peace. It's been all conflict. Hold on, I'm losing my sound because I adjusted my position slightly, and it's bringing out all the little faults in my cables here. Here we go, Hamdingers. This is not the ideal city for you to be doing that in, but I really want Chang'an's forces to be upgraded up to and including the point that when I start attacking Cao Cao, I may intentionally set up units that don't have, like marching out of Chang'an, that don't include the Prime Minister, and have JG remain behind, like drilling troops while other troops are on the march. But also, the year's a quarter of the way over. We need to use our favor, even if it's just to gain a favor or something from Cao Cao force. Got them outnumbered 10-1, so finally we have better stats than them. And I've created a bond of friendship between All Dragon and one of my waifus. So I could have him increase his friendship with my newest waifu, who probably has the fewest friends in this force at this point. And we got Ma Tang marching out to do what? Oh, Ma Tang is marching back to defend Wu Wei, I believe. So he will probably successfully be able to defend Wu Wei. Now, Huang Gai's force is no longer enough, probably. But having pulled him off means that it'd be that much easier to take Jin Cheng. So yeah, they're making us earn it here. So now we're being asked to take command of the final push, because apparently Tedestra got defeated while wiping out their main camp. So it's me, Liu Bei, and Vulture Bobo. Wait, I'm a little confused. They're the red? Oh, I see. I got a whole bunch of guys here that are just chillaxing. This is an unusual position for the battle to start. So we're going to win based on having so many more troops, but well, let's all gather together. Well, and I got war elephants, which the computer always seems to favor those. I don't know if they're really that good. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd just let this one play out auto battle. Are they trying to get behind me? Because I probably don't want to let them do that. Oh no, they are going to try to stop me. Okay. I thought they were just going to like try to sneak up on my main camp. I wonder if I could set fire. Let's get out of here, Scooby. That certainly did some morale damage to them. And it was fun. How often do I get to use fire attacks? When I'm not on the water. I leave with regret. Shang Jing died. I wonder which side he was on. He's probably on our side, or he probably wouldn't have gotten dialogue. Liu Bei, Bei. Oh, we got the guys totally confused, too. Yeah, I would say that overall that was pretty successful. There's Autobot Pang Day, as I call him, because I'm a goof. Dong Hang admits to his defeat. Now I think I've gotten caught on my own fires a bit there. Come on, JG. I'm not doing a lot of commentary here, am I? Yeah, finish this guy off. Got a lot of really weakened units I'm commanding here. Yeah, Mada is pretty bad shape. But he's got like fancy elite horse. He's mate. He's let it all hang out. Alright. don't necessarily want to have to wipe out all of their troops, but looks like send Quinn Me up here, he's going to get defeated, but maybe one less weakened unit that could show up in the middle of a fight where I want my stronger units to appear. I do believe JG Mystery can defeat all these guys by himself. It may in fact be the best thing I can do to just come up and attack the main camp here. Mr. Serious, please use your attack command to make all my guys all morale full and happy. So I'm just hoping we can defeat Pang Day. Hey, it's Douji. Come on, Douji boy. Alright, so by letting that weak unit get wiped out, I now have Douji showing up here at the main camp to cut everybody else off. Mr. Series is about to get encircled, it looks like. Or possibly not. So Mr. Serious got encircled, but then we encircled Pang Day as well. Yeah, Pang Day just doesn't want to go down. Well, we got Yan Yan and the rest of these people can come up here and prevent these reinforcements from doing anything. Not really reinforcements, they just... Did we already get rid of Matai? No, he's heading this way now. Either way, this is kind of an odd placement of units as that battle wrapped. I really should have just let the RNG finish it, but... Now Ma Wan has arrived, and suddenly it's no longer just a complete rout for us based on him being here. Interesting. Good news is that by the time we finish this battle, there will be like no troops left on the other side to defend the city. But I also believe that it's just about time to call it a video. So when we come back, folks, we will continue to attack a bunch of guys on the Ma Tang force in what should be one of the last big fights against them. And one of the first big fights against them. I'm Serious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.